Hi, Steve and Caleb from Brownells here, bringing you another episode of Smyth Busters. And today, Caleb, you got something special, I understand.
I have something special every single time we do this.
Of course.
You know now.
Of course. Well, what is special about this one?
So, the topic, Steve, the same thing that's always special about you know what?
This mysterious topic.
So, this one is that a bronze bore brush will wear out your rifling or damage your rifling in some way.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, indeed. That's why they make polymer ones.
Is this something got suggested in the comments?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it did.
All right.
Several times, and finally just had enough.
All right. Has anybody worn out a barrel? Did they say they?
So there's some claims that the rifling and the bore and stuff was damaged by a bronze brush. And if you look at the damage that's done, here's my theory. So it was pretty noticeable damage that they claim wasn't there before.
Right.
And my theory is that there was just defects in the metallurgy of the barrel itself, and when they shot and then ran a brush through, it just pulled metal out.
Okay. Either that or they were using a 3-section M16 rod to drive it down their 22 rimfire and just shaved metal off the sides all the way.
Yeah, that's
I've seen that
possible.
done.
But yeah, so I mean, if you just have a terrible quality barrel, that steel can develop stress fractures and basically almost create like a plate that can chip off, if you will.
Right.
So when you run the brush down there, it pulls almost like a flake of metal off, and then people say, oh man, this bronze bore brush is ruining my bore. Turns out it's not ruining your bore. You just bought a doo-doo quality barrel.
Well, bronze is pretty soft compared to steel, most steel.
Very soft, yeah.
If you worked it back and forth enough and you change brushes out as they wear down, you notice your brushes wear down, but the barrel doesn't really. But if you were to just run brushes continuously, you'd find on a modern barrel with hard steel, you're not going to have much of an effect. If you take an old 22 from around the turn of the 19th to the 20th century, those things were made out of dead soft steel. You could wear one out cleaning it. I could see that happening.
Yeah, and that powder is also pretty abrasive. That mixed up with your cleaning brush, not just the brush itself, but that, adding to that formula there, you could wear it down, but you're not going to tear chunks out of the barrel.
No, that'd be pretty tough to do.
Yeah.
And a metal cleaning rod, if it flexes, can wear it out near the crown.
Yep.
You can get loss of rifling all around that crown, and it's not from your brush, it's from your cleaning rod flexing usually.
From that cleaning rod, or if you're just not paying any attention whatsoever and just coming in at weird angles, the core of your cleaning brush, some of those are a harder metal, and they can do some damage, especially on that edge.
Yeah, I prefer the brass core ones just because of that. I'm not always super precise when I clean.
Yeah, you probably just drink too much coffee, Steve, and you get all crazy with your cleaning brush.
Little jittery. No, I like the brass core brushes, but I use bronze all the time.
Yeah.
I shoot a lot of lead bullets, so it helps get the lead out much quicker, and the carbon fouling out of my 22s. Although I must say I don't clean a 22 any more than I have to.
Yeah, agreed.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we talked about that one in previous Smyth Busters as well, didn't we? But yeah, and there's also videos of guys out there. I don't remember the guy's name, but I watched a video recently where this guy chucked up a bronze brush in just a stainless steel 5R rifle barrel, and he looked at it before and after with a bore scope, and he chucked it up an electric drill and ran it through the bore for a good amount of time, and he did it dry too, so all the friction is there. And it did absolutely nothing to that rifling. So I mean, as long as you're not buying bad barrels, you have nothing to worry about. Just clean them with your cleaning kit. That's what the bronze brush was made for.
Right.
It's made for cleaning your barrel.
And if you're still unconvinced, use nylon brushes and a good bore solvent. Let the chemical do the work and take it out, scrub it with a nylon brush, and then hit it with your swabs.
Yeah, you can do that too. Or just stop overthinking it.
Right. And the people from our Sinclair section would say, use a bore guide every time. You won't have to worry about that.
Yeah, bore guides are good. They have their place, but I don't always use them. Maybe I should. I don't know. Maybe when I'm drinking too much coffee, I should be using them.
That sounds like another myth.
It does.
More guys are necessary.
Ooh, let's put that on the shelf.
All right, you guys didn't hear that.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe the next video.
So I'd say the myth is busted.
Yeah, that's totally busted.
Yeah. Go ahead and use your bronze brushes. You'll be fine. Just kind of line them up before you stick
Use
it in
them, and then whenever they no longer fit your bore because you wore out the bronze brush, not your barrel, throw the brush away, get a new one.
That's right. We'll sell you more. In the meantime, if you have any comments or if you have a better way to clean your gun, we'd like to hear about it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time with another episode of Smyth Busters.